Today's video is on the Kentiger power amp. This might be the only English version on YouTube, so yeah, I hope it helps people. Anyway, the front of it is pretty nice. It just has a few adjustments for bass, treble, and volume. The previous songs, play buttons, and mode selection switches are down here. And it supports USB, SD, and microcapacity cards. It's fairly light, but the rear is an MP3, which is a 3.5mm socket style, like a regular headphone. VCD and DVD is an RCA output. Give me 1 second, please. It supports 2 speaker terminals right there. It supports 4 ohm to 16 ohm speakers. It has a antenna. And the power supply do not come with it. It's a 12 volt 5 amp. And lucky I have one from an old digital camera. This thing is it's fairly light. It's not very heavy at all. I mean, the TV remote here is actually heavier than that receiver. Anyway, it's a USB, SD, FM, DVD, MP3 digital player, iPower amplifier. And on eBay where I purchased this stated it was 200 watts RMS. It's nowhere near that. These 2 speakers I'm currently running it with, they are 25. They are 40 watts RMS each, and they don't bottom out at all. And these little status indicators are just indicators. They light up and go crazy when you're not putting much load in, but when you have a full load, they blink to the beat. Stock, this thing is set pretty flat. It's not the best. When it's pretty flat, it doesn't sound all that good. But I mean, when you put some equalizer into it and all that stuff, it sounds pretty good. I'm going to play a song through it to the TV here, so I'll just play it the way they said it when it was new out of the box. Set the aux through the jack. Flat. This is stock settings when it was new, and I'll demonstrate. The TV is on 70, so it's almost. TV is pegged out on the volume, and it's not even setting off the equalizer bar. It's just strobing for flat. So I'll set it to middle, like the mid setting, and just give a demonstration. So I'll mute the TV. That's everything straight up. You can see the little rivets in the switches, so that indicates it's straight. So flat is, to me it's flat, but it's not actually flat. It's a bit louder, but it's still not all that loud. So what I'll do, I'll set it up to the way I like it, which is everything crank galore except the volume. And it sounds different than that, and then you could actually see the bars move to the beat. It sounds a lot more better with the way I have it set. I mean, more bass, more treble, and a lot more volume. These machines overall are really good. I paid $13 for them, and they're fantastic. I have another one on the way. Compared to using these cheap speakers and those LED TVs, they ain't very loud, so I wanted something that was louder than the TV. And I seen these, so I decided to get one. Anyway, they're fantastic for anyone that wants an amplifier for a TV or install a set of speakers into something that's 12 volt. Really good use for a bike, good use for a quad, good use for a car, anything that doesn't have a very powerful amp or even have one built in. So yeah, I have it set to pretty much pegged on the bass and treble. Volume's a tiny bit past halfway. Reason being, if I crank the TV, doesn't cause distortion like this, but it's still fairly loud. So anyway, this video isn't much of a video, and I just wanted to demonstrate just the volume settings and the way it came when it was new, and the way I have it set. These amps are fairly great. I don't hear any roar in the speakers like previous videos have stated. This one, I do not hear it. Even if I peg the volume to the max, you do not hear any of that ruling noise that people are demonstrating. I'm getting another one coming because, well, technically it's a free gift, but yeah, I'll describe more of that later. Anyway, this is just a little review of the Kentiger audio amp. I hope everyone enjoys it. Thank you very much.